Hello and welcome to December 18th Vlogmas. This month is flying by and it's amazing to believe that we're already at the 18th of December. So today was a very long day. I had work all day and then we had our staff social, just our department social at the end of the day. So there were only 6 of us, but it was nice. And we had a meal together and it was at one of my coworkers' houses. And it was just a lovely time was had by all. And we did one of those white elephant gift exchanges where you get to steal. So it was a little bit of fun, and I'll share what happened there in a moment, but I thought I would share the knitting I got up to today because I arrived at work just a little bit early this morning and decided to get some work done on my La Belle et la Bête socks. Last night I knit them out through the gussets, so my gussets were all done, and then it was just smooth sailing the rest of the way. I'm in the home stretch and I am excited to share where I am with those. So I brought both of the La Belle and the La Bête socks to the gusset, and this is La Bête's. These are mustache yarns and from Little Skein and the Big Wool. This was the Beauty and the Beast special special yarn set collection that were put together by Anne of Little Skein and the Big Wool. And these are just about one round past where the gusset is decreased. So I've got 36 on each of my needles because I'm doing magic loop, and it's a 72 stitch sock, which I like, and just my own sort of recipe that I'm working on. And so getting there, but where I really did well was my La Belle. So last night I got it to the gusset, and then today I worked in the morning a little bit, and then I also took lunchtime. So I was able to get a nice little chunk done, and I am getting nearer to the toes. So really excited that looks like I might have these off the needles for my Christmas Eve cast on, where I'm planning on casting on 2. I tend to prefer to do them individually and battle second sock syndrome rather than doing 2 at a time. I have done 2 at a time, but it's not my preference. So I like to do them 1 at a time and put all my full concentration, take notes as I go if necessary. So to the work party, which was right after work, and it's now about 9 o'clock on Monday night. I am zonked, really tired, but I need to share with you what I got today. So we did a white elephant gift, and we were supposed to find something around the house that we could re-gift, and I had an extra Michael Bublé CD DVD that I had purchased, and I couldn't remember. I bought 2 of them and I couldn't remember who I gave it to, so I had an extra one around the house, and so that's what I ended up putting in as my gift. I think that's a lovely gift, because who would not want Michael Bublé? You know, he's a really hot man. So that's what I used to say to Isaac, to try and get Isaac to tell his father that I wanted a Michael Bublé CD. Michael Bublé, he's a really hot man. And he is. Anyway, so I gifted some Michael Bublé to one of my coworkers, and maybe she listened to it on her way home after the party. I don't know. I'll have to ask her tomorrow. And we were doing you brought a gift, and if you wanted to, you could steal. And I was number 5 out of 6 was the number I drew. And I got to 5, we got to 5, and nobody had done any stealing. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to steal. I'm going to liven this up a little bit. So that's what I did. And one of the things that I stole from my coworker was this bath set. And if anybody happens to have this gifted to them, I found a second one on sale. Anyway, so that was one of the things that I got. But the thing that really, really I wanted more than anything was in this little box. And I just thought this would be wonderful for tea time. Afterwards, we discovered, actually, after the first person opened it, we discovered that this was my coworker's wedding gift. And I don't know that he told his wife. He told us he told his wife, but I'm not 100% sure. So I did say, if your wife needs it back, let me know, because we don't want to be causing issues. Anyway, in this lovely box, I'm hoping to use this for tea time at some point. There was a lovely set of teacups, and they were just so pretty. And I thought that was something that might be nice for tea. So, wedding gift, 2 of them. And of course, there were lovely saucers that went along. So, I really hope he told his wife that he was giving these away at the White Elephant gift, because otherwise he is in the doghouse. Anyway, that was my little fun gift today. And of course, once I stole, we got some stealing happening, and that was a fun little gift thing. At one point, we were all laughing so hard that my stomach was killing me, and yeah, it was a painful laugh, because it was just got really, really funny. So if you've ever been to one of those gift things where you get to steal and the funny gifts that people give, we had a good time. So anyway, I've got some new teacups for tea time, and the end of day 18. I still have to open my advent calendars, and I just want to go to sleep, but I'm going to edit, and I will see you tomorrow for day 19. Can you believe it? Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.